Okay. Hello guys. Sorry I haven't uploaded in like a while. Okay. I'm gonna make this as my first video on Hypixel Skyblock, and yeah, I just want. Okay. Basically, this video is just about some quick and easy money making methods for early game. Because half the time, if you're early game, you don't have a lot of ways to make money besides like I don't know, punching logs. Because you can get like a few coins off of that, right? This will just show you how to get like at least 100K in your first hour, if not more. So in like your first day of playing, you may have 1 mil. Okay, let's get started. So as soon as you start off a world, or as soon as you start off your co-op or your solo, first thing that I recommend you do is go head over to Jerry. Now once you head over to Jerry, of course you gotta go to the hub. Now, here's where the real adventuring begins, or whatever. The thing that you're going to need for this video the most is to unlock this guy, the Bazaar. Once you unlock him, then you're basically set. How do you unlock him, you may ask? Well, in order to unlock him, also, just a quick disclaimer, if I'll put a link in the description, I'll put like a little timestamp in the description if you already know all this stuff and just want to get to the money making methods. This is if you don't. Then come over here to the farm area and start harvesting wheat. Do this so you have farming level 7 and you just need a bunch of wheat. Now, I do recommend you getting 10 coins beforehand just so you can get the rookie hoe from the farm merchant. If you want to get 10 coins, talk to these guys like Leo, Vex, Duke, and the guys around here because they will give you like 2 coins for talking to them. So once you get 10 coins just by doing that, I would just come over here to where Lago Volcano is and talk to the farm merchant and get yourself a rookie hoe. That's going to be very helpful and probably the only hoe that you'll need during the entire game. Once you're done that, then I recommend doing your foraging. For foraging, I just recommend you come over here to the forest and talk to the lumberjack. The lumberjack's going to be like, "Hey, I need your help. I need your help. Please punch 10 wood." Once you get 10 wood for him, he'll give you an axe called the Sweet Axe. It's this axe. It's called Sweet Axe. Now, you can use this axe to harvest some wood, and once you have yourself, say like a decent amount of wood, so like I have a stack and 4 on me at the moment, then just go back to one of the merchants. It doesn't really matter. Or you can save it for the bazaar, because the bazaar will give you more money for it. But you can head over to one of the merchants, which I'm going to head to the farm merchant. It doesn't matter, all the merchants sell things for the same price. You can sell your apple for 5 coins and your wood for like 2 coins each. Once you have done that and got foraging level 7, then I recommend you head over here to the coal mine. Once you come over to the coal mine, then what you can do is you can start mining coal. Once you get a few bits of coal and get mining level 1, I'd recommend you come over here and go to the gold mine. I don't recommend going to the deep cavern just for getting mining level 7 because it's dangerous. And if you don't have a correct sword by then you may like die and lose your money. And you don't want that. And yeah. Also, if you want a little bit of extra health, little tip is when you're coming over to the coal mine, that there's a little minecart here. If you sit in the minecart and you go onto the track, you can actually get yourself in an area where you can get a fairy soul. That's just if you need a little extra health. Now, once you have foraging, mining, and farming level 7, you unlock the bazaar. Now time for our first money making method. The first money making method that I'm going to mention is NPC flipping. When you NPC flip, that means that you basically make money off of buying things from the NPC and then selling it to the bazaar. An example is sand. If you get sand from the farm merchant, you may only buy up to 640 items in each real life day. So once you have all that sand from the farm merchant, then I recommend going to the bazaar, and then you want to go and insta-sell to the bazaar. As you can see, I made more money than what I gained, than what I spent on the sand. So that's instant profit. Again, you can do the same thing with flipping sand at the builder, and I've already done that today, so I can't actually show you. Say the sand would be here, but I can't buy any. But another really good one, if you want to get it from the builder, is go to the classic builder and get ice and packed ice. If you get 10 stacks of packed dice, then you can sell that to the bazaar for a lot of money, and you'll be able to make at least 20k a day doing this. Once you have, if you go to like, I believe it's like a Hypixel Skyblock bazaar post or something, they'll tell you all the good items that you can flip to get more money. And all the different merchants have a bunch of different items. Like sand, packed ice, and ice is some of them. But like cobblestone, gravel, if you go to and get some flint from the flint bros, these are all really good ways of making a really fast money if you're starting. Sometimes if you see older videos, they'll say flip oak, birch, spruce, dark oak, and jungle, but actually they're really bad right now, and if you'll flip them, you're gonna lose money. And again, don't flip pumpkins or sugarcane because those will also make you lose money as they're way too expensive and you will not be able to sell them for too much.
You know, we should do a test. Do poor people get a lot more money from begging or from flipping?
You know? Okay, here's the thing. If you guys like that idea that you just heard, um, let me know in the comments and I will make a test by making a new profile by me and my friend making a new profile and see who gets more money, begging or flipping. Now, the next thing on my list of things that you can do for make money is get a golden axe with telekinesis 1 and efficiency 5. Why? Because that axe will be extremely helpful for insta breaking a lot of wood. Now I have a tree cap. This is way different. Like you can break a lot of items at once with this. So don't like be intimidated. Here, I'll go to another account with the golden axe so you can see how it really works. So as you can see, if it loads, on this account I have a golden axe with telekinesis 1 and efficiency 5. And if I decide that, okay, you want to get some haste 3 potions. Okay, that's one of the most important things of this way of making money. You need haste 3. How do you get haste 3, you may ask? Well, you're going to find some on the AH. Thing is that you do not want to get it from the AH because it's way overpriced. Just get tier 3 coal, which is only 250 coal, so it won't be that expensive on your end. And you can just get it from the gold mine. So once you have that, you'll get the haste potion recipe. Put coal in awkward potions, and for awkward potions, you just need nether wart and get the nether wart from the bazaar. Once you get your nether wart, you also get some coal for the ones that you mined, and then some enchanted glowstone dust. I don't have any on me right now, but you can also just get that from the bazaar for pretty cheap. Then it's right here. So then once you have your awkward potions, you can just put in your water bottles, and you can buy a rune stand from the alchemist. Once you have brewed up a few haste 3 pots, which I'll just quickly show you how to do, you just put the nether wart in here, it'll brew into awkward potions, put coal, and then put enchanted glowstone dust. Once you've done that, you'll get some haste pots. They'll only last for 3 minutes, so make sure to brew a couple of them up. Once you've got yourself, say, 2 or 3 haste potions of haste 3, you'll see some haste 4, but those are not worth it whatsoever. What you want to do is you want to head over to where the forest is, and once you get to the forest, you go and make a haste 3 potion with your golden axe, and you can break it extremely fast, and you can break the wood extremely fast. See if I drink this haste 3 potion, look how fast I'm breaking all these logs. It's insane. And you can make a lot of money off of this. I saw this money making strat off of 30 virus, so if you want to see some better ones, you can go for there. Anyways, so this can just get you a bunch of oak logs. And once you get a ton of these, just turn them into enchanted, create a sell offer for him on the bazaar, and then you'll be good. Again, you can do this for any type of log. It doesn't just have to be oak, but I like leveling up oak so you can get storages for minions, and I just feel like that's very helpful. On to the next strategy. For the next strategy, I would say is the one that I use the most. It's called bazaar flipping. Bazaar flipping is not that sophisticated and can be done with only 5k. And it can actually be done with basically nothing. But the thing is, the more money that you have, the better. Because the more money that you have, the more that you can spend, and hence the more profits that you will gain. So, I'll give an example. As you can see, I have $2,721,000 in my inventory right now. Now, if I look over here, Grand Experience models are number one. If you want to get this mod, let me know in the comments and I'll show you how to do it. So I will make a buy order for, say, a stack of Grand Experience bottles. Now I wait for it to get filled, I claim it, and I do a sell offer. Now this can take a while to happen, so don't expect it to happen instantly. I'm just getting extremely lucky here. And as you can see, I bought it for 372, sold it for 400, so that's a 30k profit. And as you can see on the side of my screen in my purse, I have also made profit.
I just got 69K.
From what?
Someone just gave it to me random.
Cool. Anyways, now, as you can see, this will go up and down. Now, if you're like, well, I only have 20k, I don't have enough money to spend $372,000. Well, here's some good ones for you. If you have only 20k, I would recommend doing Jacob's tickets. Jacob's tickets can be about 18k each, and you can sell them to get like a good 2 or 3k profit. Another good one, if you don't have much money, is enchanted carrots. I don't know why, but for some reason they can sell for a lot of money, and you'll be able to get some. Now, if you have a little bit more money, like 1 million or 1.2 mil, I do recommend doing booster cookies. Booster cookies can make you a ton of money. Just make sure not to eat them because, well, it's not going to be good for you. Well, it's good. Booster cookies will get you some stuff, but it's gonna be a lot easier for you to flip them to make even more money. So booster cookies are good. Like as you can see right now, they're number one. Grand experience bottles are good. Super compact 3000s are pretty decent. And another one that I would actually kind of recommend is Enchanted Prismarine Shards. Thing is, nobody buys and sells these, so you may be sitting on this for ages. So that's why I recommend the other ones that I've mentioned. If you have no money, then I recommend doing Enchanted Redstone because that is really cheap. If you want to just get a stack, that'll only cost you about 30k. And if you're like, well, I only have 1k from selling all my wheat to the bazaar, then what I recommend is just use the other strategies to get enough money to start bazaar flipping. Once you have enough money to start bazaar flipping, you'll realize how easy it is. As you can see, my co-op member is doing these buy order sell orders, and they're making a whole ton of money on that. See? Yup, that's insane just by doing some grand experience bottle flips. And you don't even need to buy many. You just gotta buy enough so that your money is out and then you'll be able to double it basically. And the last money making strategy I'll show you guys today is AH flipping. Quick disclaimer, I am very bad at AH flipping and I cannot give you an in-depth tutorial how to AH flip. But what I can give you an in-depth tutorial, well, not is an in-depth tutorial as how to bazaar flip. So if you want more information on that, let me know in the comments. Now, the basically the main gist of AH flipping is going to ending soon auctions and seeing if like this Titanic grunt chest plate, the lowest bid with this would be 14k. If right now the top bidder is 3,000 and it's ending in 4 minutes. You can kind of like look around, like, oh my goodness, this stone chestplate is top bid 4k and the average low spin is 50k. So then you would submit a bid on that. Then you would wait for that bid to end. Once that bid ends, you can either put it up for buy it now for 50k, knowing that you're going to immediately get profit, or you can put it for an auction, hoping that people will bid high for it. AH flipping, you can lose money, so keep that in mind. Like, it's almost a guaranteed, it's almost like it's half-half, 50-50. So you could gain money off of it, you could lose. So keep that in mind if you're ever going to AH flip. Bazaar flipping is most of the time, if you follow the things that are on the screen, or if you do the ones that I told you, you're not going to lose money off of them. Once in a blue moon, some ones will lose money, but they normally will not. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Go into the comments down below and let me know if any of the ideas that were brought up in this video interested you. And if you want to see more information on bazaar flipping, if you want to see that do if you're a beginner, do you make more money off of begging or do you make more money off of bazaar flipping like I showed you today? Or if you have and if you want to use this mod. If you want to know any of this stuff, let me know in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.